Hey guys, it's Grayson. Welcome if you are new, and welcome back if you are not new. If you have not already, pretty please subscribe to my channel, give this video a like if you're feeling it, and ring that bell to get notified of when I post. I post videos twice a week, and we are everything makeup on this channel, so you will see looks, reviews, unboxings, all the things. And then if you want some more fun makeup content, I'm posting constantly on Instagram and doing fun creative makeup looks over there, so please follow me on Instagram as well. And let's jump right into what we're here for today. So as you can probably tell, we've got a very witchy fall vibe on the eyes going today. I just created this look with the new ColourPop Hocus Pocus collab palette. This is the Gather Round Sisters palette. It is beautiful and it was very, very sought after. It's sold out everywhere. They had trouble on launch day and had to launch a day late, but on the second day I was able to purchase it on ColourPop's website, and she's so pretty in person. So we've got the cute little box, and then the palette matches. It has all the shades on the back in these cute little cauldrons, and then it looks like a book, like the little pages. And then on the inside we have the three sisters and the beautiful color story. I think this palette is absolutely gorgeous, and all the colors performed really well, and I really wanted to get into that purple and green vibe, so that is where we are at on the eye, as well as I used the lashes. They came out with basically one set of each thing for each sister, and this is the set from Sarah, so you can see they have the little silhouette of Sarah there, and they're called the Flirty Witch. And the packaging is super cute, and the inside of her packaging was this red color. And I did get a couple of other items as well. So I got one of the glitters and then one of the lip sets. So I had to find prices because I wanted to be able to give pricing. Well, since it's sold out everywhere, they don't have the stuff listed anywhere right now. So I was trying to find if ColourPop did a list of the prices, couldn't find it on their page, but I did find a list of prices on the Trend Mood page, so I'm on their page right now. The palette retails for $22, and as you could probably already tell, we get 15 shades in this palette. It does not have a mirror, but for this to be in there, I will sacrifice on the mirror. Plus it makes it more affordable to not have the mirror in there and be able to get all these gorgeous shades. The shades I used today were, I did Hello Salem and On Toast for my base and transition shades. And then I used Night of Frolic for all of the outer corner business. And then we did Yabos and Thackeray Banks as our shimmer shades on the lid. And all in all, everything I used was super pretty. I'm gonna go through the shade names, and I don't think we're gonna swatch the entire palette, but I'm gonna swatch a couple of the things that I didn't use, and we will see how those look and how they swatch. So we have just a really cute little beautiful witchy fall vibe palette, and some people were trying to say that this looked like the palette from Manny from Lunar Beauty. What is that palette called? You know what I'm talking about. I'll throw up a picture of it, but I see different palettes and different shades and different color stories, and it's just totally different to me. And even he said he didn't feel like they came for him at all. This is the vibe, and it's not the first witch palette ever or anything like that. And his is definitely more on the more vibrant side, and this is more on the muted side, which is the perfect kind of shade situation to go with our Sanderson sisters. So we have I love the whole aesthetic of this palette, how it's got all the little script on it that's supposed to be the book, and it's just very cute, very on brand. And then we have the 15 shades, and we'll go through the names of these right now. So on our top row we have Full Moon, we have Hello Salem.
Hello, Salem! My name's Wilfred! What's yours?
Brew Potion, On Toast and Coven. I'm really tempted to swatch Brew Potion because it is a very glittery shade. I almost used this, but I really wanted to go with like the green and purple vibe. But this is like, it's like not a full-on glitter, but it's still a glitter. Like, and it's really soft. I don't know how to describe it, but hello, swatched beautifully. So that Brew Potion shade, that'll be the next thing I use. Like the next time I pull out this palette to do another look, that'll be a shade that I use for sure. That is absolutely gorgeous. And it is glitter, but it is not like, it came off of my finger really nicely just with some makeup remover. So that is a plus. And I'm just gonna see how it comes off in my hand. Definitely gonna leave behind a little sparkle, but honestly for a glitter, like once I like wash my hands, like we're gonna be good to go. So that's kind of nice. It's a glitter that's not too overwhelming. And then our second row we have Come Little Children. I want to like do all the lines whenever these shades come up, and "'Tis firm" whenever they think that the street is a black river. I love that.
"'Tis a black river. Perhaps it is not too deep." "'Tis firm."
Then we have Thackeray Binks. I think he's one of everyone's like favorites. I think he's probably just like a favorite character overall. And then we have Yabos, which is a reference to, it's a reference to boobs, y'all. I don't know, you know the movie, come on.
Max likes her Yabos. In fact, he loves them.
And then we have I Call It a Bus. So we know how Sarah's the little flirty witch and she flirts with the bus driver. And then we have Wench, which I also use this shade, I forgot to mention. That's my inner corner highlight and brow bone highlight, is the shade Wench. This was the one shade that when I was using it, it had a little bit of fallout, but it wasn't anything that I couldn't just like sweep away. But because I was trying to pack it on the inner corner, it had a little bit of fallout. And then we have Night of Frolic. This shade like is so beautiful, and you can build it up to be more purple, and you can blend it out to be more like pinky, and I don't know, I just really liked the shade a lot. And then we have Dead Man's Toe. But like, how could you not have that as a shade name?
Dead Man's Toe! Dead Man's Toe! Dead Man's Toe! Dead Man's Toe!
And then we have Bewitched, which was another shade I really wanted to use. I kind of honestly wanted to get into a full green look at some point where I go in with the Bewitched, Yabos, and then maybe get into Brew Potion and do like a greens and gold kind of situation. And then we have Goodbye Cruel World. So aside from Brew Potion, I wanted to swatch the I Call It a Bus because it's a black shade. So she did crumble a little bit, and I just like kind of stuck my finger in there. So it's very, very pigmented, but it has like purple and gold glitters in it. So it's like a very, it's honestly like a pretty black we got going there, but it has, you can see the other glitter on my hand, but it has like gold and purple glitters in it, which I think is absolutely beautiful, and it would be so pretty to do like a smoky eye with that. So that's really pretty. I'm gonna have black everywhere. Okay, and I used pretty much all the like shades I really wanted to get into, but those two shades, Brew Potion and I Call It a Bus, were two shades that I really wanted to swatch just because this was a more unique glitter and this was a really unique like reflect in that shade. So those are all the shades in the palette. And then let's take a look at the glitterly, I can't ever say that right, glitterly obsessed glitter gel in Another Glorious Morning. Makes me sick.
Oh, look, another glorious morning. Makes me sick.
I honestly would have loved if they did it as the whole line, Another Glorious Morning. It makes me sick, but they just did Another Glorious Morning, and you've got it on the moon on top of the box here. And then I really wanted I'm not big on these glitters as far as like really getting a lot of use out of them, but I just really wanted to have this packaging because this was the packaging that has Binks on it. And so you get your tub of glitter gel, but then Binks is the character on this packaging. So I really wanted to have this, and this was the prettiest color to me out of the two. I loved the name of the other one because it was Amok, 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 Amok. But I couldn't see myself, like I could maybe see myself actually using this at some point. So I was trying to be smart about my purchasing basically. By the way, all the inside of the boxes looks like this. You got the eye, some candles, little black cauldrons, you know, very cutesy. And also on the side of this, it has a Thackeray Binks quote. It says, "I shall always be with you." So this is like a collection that, since it's limited edition, none of the packaging will get thrown away. I'll keep all of it. And then we have this beautiful, they are beautiful glitters, they really are. And these are like the full size Glitterly Obsessed, because they do also have like these mini sets that they do sometimes. So they're smaller. These smell like pre-K or like kindergarten, like when you're doing crafts. Like that's the best way to describe it. But let's go ahead and I'll show you guys a little glitter swatch. This is actually really pretty. It's like this yellowy orangey gold situation. It's really, really cute. I could actually, like I said, I got this shade because I could actually see myself maybe like putting that on the lid at some point, like for my eyes. And we're just gonna use some tape. Oh, my tape is wet. I think it got makeup remover on it. Love that. Let me clean up this glitter really quickly. Okay, we're just gonna sparkle a little bit today. I got as much of it off as I could, but it's glitter, so it's kind of like everywhere right now, but we're just gonna live the fantasy. But it is a very cute glitter, and it does have a nice little like seal that goes over top. I love that the lid is like kind of this like sort of metallic business, but like I said, I had to have this because it had the little Binks on it. I wanted like a piece of like each part of the collection. I didn't want to like go fully whatever, because like as we're going to talk about the next product, the lip, they were all shades of red, and I honestly am not like a bullet lipstick wearer, but I did want to have one of these little duos for collective purposes. And I've seen so many other reviews of people putting on these lips, and they are really, really beautiful. But I personally am going to keep this like in its original condition. I really just wanted to have, I have one of the Disney Villains lipsticks that I've never used, and it's from the Cruella set, and it's like in perfect condition and has the little thing that says Villains on the side, and it's in mint condition, and that's just one of those like collector things for me. But I had to have one of the lipsticks because they've got their cute little packaging on there. And then let's see if we have anything on. Okay, so yeah, we have little spiders. I don't know if you can see those little spiders indented into the lipstick, and that is the shade, and it's shade Mary. I wanted to get this set because I love the line, "I smell children."
I smell children.
Marvelous.
And that's what this set is called. It's I Smell Children. And then this is the Spinster Ladies lip liner, lippy pencil, and the Luxe lipstick is, like I said, in shade Mary. So this is the little lip liner, if we can get her open. Very pretty. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm just not a big like cream lipstick wearer. If I ever wear lipstick at all, it's definitely a liquid lip. But I love that they did Spinster Ladies. Now I have to figure out how to get the lip liner back perfectly into the box. I don't know exactly how it was in here, but super pretty, very, very pretty. We'll swatch the lip liner a little bit just to show. There we go. Very pretty red shade if I were to wear a red lip like that. I did swatch the lip liner a little bit for you guys so you could see that, and they match. So you can do the lip liner and then put on the lipstick. But that's the stuff that I grabbed from the collection. And the lashes, I will go ahead and say they're really pretty once you get them on. They are a little like plasticky, but you know, for the price, you can't expect something super crazy, but they are a little bit on that plastic side where they have like, there's not a lot of movement. The band is nice like in its thickness, but it like you really have to like work it a little bit. And then this was a very big lash. I actually sat here and like fought getting them on for quite a little bit because I was trying to figure out the perfect amount to cut them. And I didn't, you know, you don't want to cut off too much all at once because then you can't put it back. And so I was sitting there and like cutting and fitting and cutting, and I ended up cutting off like a cluster and a half to get it to like fit my eye. So maybe the good thing on that is like if somebody does have like a bigger eye, then it's a longer lash and it's probably gonna fit. But we said that the palette retailed for $22. The lip duos retailed for $16. And then we have the lashes are $9 each, so $9 for Little Miss Flirty Witch here. And then the Glitterly Obsessed was $9. So, and you could also, whenever they launched it, which I think right now they have it to where you can sign up to get notified when they restock it. So I think they are at least going to restock the collection one more time on ColourPop. And they do have a bundle of the full entire collection with absolutely everything, and it's $130. Because they also had cream gel liners for this collection as well. That is the one thing I didn't get because I really didn't feel like I was going to get any use out of those colors. They had a red, a deep purple, and a green, and they were $8 each. The one shade that I liked, and maybe I will grab later for collective purposes, would be the green one, which is Black Flame Candle, just because of the name. But I just didn't see myself like really using those colors, so I didn't purchase those. But I like my little set of stuff that I got because this was like everything that I really wanted. The palette, oh, we just have to look at her one more time. So beautiful. Like, I'm obsessed with this. I thought this was perfect. Like, so many other people were like, oh, should have been more color. But when you look at the Sanderson sisters, that's not the vibe. Like, this is the vibe right here. So I felt like it was perfect for what it was made for, and I absolutely love the collection. And I feel like so many people obviously did because it was like crashing the site on launch day, and people were just grabbing this stuff up everywhere. Sold out everywhere. It's sold out at Ulta already, I'm pretty sure. Some locations might have it, like if you walk in and get lucky, but I'm pretty sure on the Ulta website, gone. On the ColourPop website, gone. So that's our little ColourPop Hocus Pocus haul. I did film me doing the eye look, so if you guys are interested in seeing the eye look being created, keep on watching because I'm gonna go ahead and insert that footage now. And I hope you guys enjoy me creating the cute little witchy vibe eye look. I'm really feeling it now that I got the lashes on and everything fitted. I feel like it looks really good. So stay tuned for that right about now. Okay guys, we are already primed on our eyelids and we're going in with the shade Hello Salem to apply as our base. And then I start going into the outer corner and the crease with the shade On Toast to give us a transition moment. That was such a beautiful shade, and don't mind me for how much I'm jamming today. I decided to keep my music on while I was doing my eye look and I was just living my best life. And the next shade after On Toast, we start in with Night of Frolic, which this beautiful witchy kind of purpley pinky shade, it's so beautiful. You can really build it up to be more purple or blend it out to be more pink, and it was just super pigmented and blended really, really nicely. And I just kind of go back in with Hello Salem and On Toast mixed together all throughout this look to blend out all of the edges. So when you see me doing that, that's what we're doing. And then on the lid, I went in with the shade Yabos because I wanted that green and purples vibe. And then on the center lid, I did a Thackeray Binks. So I just kind of blend out those shades. I didn't do a full cut crease, but I did lay down some concealer for those shades. And then I repeated it on the other eye, and we applied the Flirty Witch lashes. And I also have the shade Wench on my inner corner highlight and brow bone highlight. And it came out super cute. I love it so much. Let me know what you guys think of this collection, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye guys.